mean, I'm trying to be all slick and everything with the audio, but well, there's too much. I have too many apps open, like 7 apps running. Anyway, hello, to no one in particular. This is that. This is There's a Monkey JK. And I am back looking at this tech demo, which apparently has around 215 levels in it. We're only like, I don't know, like 20 of those you can actually explore normally. The rest of them you have to use like, you know, hex editing in order to actually get access to. So that's what I'm going to be looking at today. And I have been looking at that for the past 2 streams now. So over 100 done, about 100 more to go. And that will be starting with, let me see, I got this big list over here. All right, yeah, I'll be starting on, I guess, level 17, down with about 15 unexplored levels in it, compared to all the other ones that haven't really been that long before. That's why I was saving this for this particular stream, because it would take it too long for the last one. I only have so much time I want to be dedicated to streaming. So, alright. So without further ado, and I'll kind of get into other things as we go here, let's get right to it. So what I have to do in order to get this all to work is, you know, basically Game Shark codes, or Game Genie, or whatever hex editing tool you would have to use. In my case, I'm using RetroArch that has something like that already built in, but it does not remember the actual value I have to type in, so I'm using a macro for that. So let's see, looking at my list here, the number is 17, so I'll type that in, and the macro's gonna type that in for me afterwards. And the area, it's gonna be that. Alright, so apply. And let's see if I can load this without having to reload a state. Alright, so there we go. So this one apparently is called Monster Mania, right? So if you're not familiar with like Croc 1, basically the game is split into like 5 different islands, right? Apparently this is Island 2. And some of the other islands we explored are Island 1 and 3, 4, and 5, I think a little bit, and also the test island that apparently is specific to this build. So let's see what's going on in Monster Mania. Now, because of how long this takes to load, I'm going to fast forward it a little bit. Oh, if the emulator actually waits for... Oh, dang it. I forgot. I have this emulator set to not allow me to fast forward normally. Either that or if I messed up the hotkey somehow. Right, fine, I'll just have to wait for it to load. Will it load? Is it loading? It usually takes about like 10 seconds. I don't think it's loading. Okay. Are my hotkeys at least working? Input. Hotkeys. Yeah, fast forward. Oh. Well, don't do anything. Yeah, it would help my controller was all the way plugged in. This cable is very flimsy the way I have this controller hooked up. It's an Xbox controller. Connected to a mini USB cable. It wasn't fully plugged in all the way, so some of the buttons just don't work. So now... Okay, this is making me look silly. Fine, I'll use the keyboard hotkeys. I had it mapped to the gamepad, but I guess that's not working. I'll get in the groove of things, hang on. I guess we'll confirm if this one's taken care of or not. Or if it's got to load or not. Okay, I guess that one's not going to work, so I am going to commit the area counter that you see on your left. And we'll move on to the next one. Apparently this one is not going to load. Alright, number 2. Reload. It doesn't really tell you which area you're accessing, just the level itself. Or I'm not sure how to specify exactly how the levels are structured. Like, you enter a level normally, and then there's like areas connected down for those levels. Ah, here we go. Looks like we got another sliding area here. We ran across like, I don't know, like 1, maybe 2 of these so far. Apparently Croc one was good to have like this kind of sliding, I don't know, like section. It doesn't seem like they got too far for like implementing the actual mechanics, as far as I can tell from the builds I have tried so far. All that really remains of it, aside from like a screenshot or 2 that has something. Actually, no, I think one of the other builds has that level that screenshot shows, but in this earlier version, this is all we get, at least so far. So, let me see if I can just... Ah, I missed it. Yeah, this one doesn't really have much in here, so... Okay. Man, I wish I had... Oh, no, I'm being silly. I'm assuming the forward button is on the right thumbstick button. But no, I have it on the bumpers for these controls. I'm guessing you weren't ever supposed to come down here. In fact, now that I notice... Where are we? Okay, we're way above where the skybox is. Okay. I guess there's nothing too special aside from that. So, yeah. So you're probably going to find, and if you watch the other 2 parts, you're just going to start noticing that a lot of levels are just mostly empty. So this is more like a archaeological dig. Essentially, so increment that. There we go. And on to the next one. Alright. More Monster Mania. Some of these areas, as it were, share names, which I think means they're meant to be part of like the, well, just like the level again, and like all the areas that are connected together in that level. Oh, you gotta like it when you spawn out of bounds. From what I know a little bit about game design, I think we're spawning at like the you know, center of like the scene or environment. Well, level is kind of offset from that, so that's why we're wind up in the middle of nowhere when we spawn in like this. Oh, hey, yeah, there's this ice up here again, which has contact damage, not much else. Some of these enemies you can't really take care of in any way. Seems like they weren't fully finished. And the enemies weren't really that complex, but this is even less complex than what's shipped in the final game. This guy on the other hand, you can't kill at all in the final game anyway. I think he's pretty much mostly unchanged. Okay. Okay, this is interesting. Some one of the unique things in this Technova build is these rather odd platforms with like blocks on them. There's 3 of them here. This is actually something I haven't seen yet. Really, all that happens is that as soon as you push it off, well, the platforms start moving around. I'm not sure what this is meant to accomplish here, but nothing venture, nothing gain, I guess. I guess these ones are just gonna bob up and down. Just gotta be thorough. Yep, just going up and down. Alright. Let's see if any of these have like working. Oh yeah, they do. They have working exits. Which leads me to the end of the level. Let's try the other one. It's the same thing. Oh, nope. I think this is linked to another area. Let's see if it actually loads into anything. Now, this isn't super clear with this particular build of the game, but basically these doors are just like linking to different areas. Like, you know, area 1 links to area 2 links to area 4 links back to like 2, but it's a different door in that area, so on and so forth. That's what I assume how all these doors work, right? However, some of these areas don't actually load at all, so we might just want to transition into one of those areas that just soft locks the game. There's a reason why these levels aren't normally accessible. Alright, let's see. Do we got one that works here? Nope. Let me rewind. Because fortunately, this emulator allows you to basically back up a little bit in case that kind of thing happens. And I got a feeling we can't progress any further here. Alright. Switch to keyboard. Go on to the next area. I'm basically just hitting multiple keys on the keyboard just to do this whole song dance. I'm so used to it now, I'm a little bit more efficient with it. Really? Another one of these? How many sliding levels were there? Either that or we've been here before. Also, there's just... I noticed this last stream, but there's this kind of bizarre rendering issue. I don't know if it's the emulator doing this or if this is actually resembling what would happen on actual like PS1 hardware. If I can get a good angle on it, you can kind of see what I mean. As soon as you see it, basically for part of like jump that's very far away, it distorts. Can you see that on like the left side of the screen there? Yeah, it just potentially just distorts more and more. I've never seen that. I'm guessing that's mainly because this is an open area and Croc 1 never really had open areas like this, so that's probably why it's breaking so badly. That and the frame rate. Okay, so do I really need to go all the way down? Like the other like slide levels here, which really aren't much. They're pretty empty. So I'm not sure I'm really gonna find anything here. Again, this is more like an archaeological dig of sorts. Just kind of seeing what there is of like all these like levels that aren't normally playable in this tech demo build. But most of them tend to be empty, so you just take what you can get. I'm tempted just to fast forward here. But if I do that, I'm probably gonna fall off. Yeah. Lo and behold, I fell off. One nice thing about this version is you don't die in a bottomless pit. It just puts you back to where you last fell off. So there's that convenience. Oh, come on. I probably should have bound the fast forward button to what also is the strafe button. That's why I'm moving aside like, this here. Okay, yeah, there's nothing here. Alright. Next one. Got a feeling we're gonna go for these really quick. If it's just gonna be repeat performance. Default blank map. Okay. Now that's usually a name in case whoever put the level in the game did not give it an actual name. At least I think that's the case. I've seen like 1 or 2 levels that actually just have a blank name, but you don't know. Because usually that means there's no level actually being loaded. So, I guess to be a bit more clear on that, if I were to basically, use like a hexadecimal code to load a level and there's no name that shows up, that usually means it's gonna load up just black. Otherwise, if you see default map, etc., that means there's a level there. They just didn't name it. So this level's a mess. It does give you a little bit of insight how they structured things, though. They just have like these like modular pieces that they just snap together to form the levels. Kind of beats having to more manually create geometry for every single level. Just make Lego pieces, stick them together. This is actually kind of like a pretty common things these days for game dev because it still works. Of course, whoever was doing this, I don't know what was going on here. I don't know, maybe this was just, I don't know, maybe they couldn't bother like remember the name of like each piece and they just had this area to like just act as like, a way of storing it conveniently for them. Still, you think they would lay them out into like a nice grid or something. Okay. Well, it's not much interest there's nothing interesting here. Alright. Next one. Thank goodness I have a macro for typing all this in. Shark soup. Okay, at least this one we have some idea what we might expect. It's kind of like a theme that we can work with here. I don't see anything shark about it though. What is this? Okay, tilting platform, not much. Now, lucky me, there's no contact damage if I touch the floor. So, well, at least what should be like water or something. Does this work? Nope. Exit doesn't work there. Okay, you know what? I don't have to play it. Seriously, that and I'm not sure how you're supposed to get these other areas. There's no platforms connected to them. Alright, does this work? Nope. And let me guess, the other one doesn't work. The one I kind of spawned at. Well, actually, I spawned outside the map, I think. I don't know, these levels are mostly the same. They kind of start to blur together a little bit. Why are there so many levels? It's like they're just testing so many different like design layouts very quickly, but there's no cohesion. There's no... What's going on here? Alright, let's try number 8. Technically, all the level and areas start at 0, so we're technically on the 8th one for, I guess, level 17, area 8. Alright, what do we got here? Let me fast forward again. Another one of these? I'm trying to get inside, like, the developer's head. Like, what caused this? Was this just like a error when the game was, like, built, or was this deliberate? That's interesting. I'm seeing these, like, hills here. Didn't think I'd actually see it in this version. Alright. Okay. Yeah, I'm not gonna waste your time here. Let's move on to the next one right away. Alright, apply. Reload. Blink map. That means to start from here. Wow, okay, this is a lot brighter. I guess this is what happens when, I don't know, either there's no skybox or this is like one of the skyboxes for this island. Because each island has a theme. There's like forest, ice, snow, lava. Apparently cave was like a theme at one point, but it got replaced with castle instead. And then there's crystal, right? I think I've seen like mostly just ice and forest levels out of all the ones I've looked at so far. I guess that makes sense. They didn't get too far, it seems, into like the design of like the other like themes. It seems like they're in here, but there's just not many like levels or areas for them. We'll probably get to those eventually. You know, for a tech demo, this is kind of aimless. At least for like for behind the scenes stuff. Again, obviously I'm not supposed to see this. At least not the way it's intended to be played anyway. Doesn't mean I shouldn't see it. It's just obviously it's not meant to be playable. Another one of these. Come on, give me something here. Otherwise, this is gonna be a very boring video. Alright, so 10 in hexadecimal is OA. Fortunately, it's not like, you know, hexadecimal color codes I know of that require either uppercase letters or lowercase letters. No, it's just, you know, A to F in this case, so it's a lot simpler to figure that out. Okay, got stuck in a collision. Is this the same one? Just a different... No, it's a little different. Is there something over there? Or is it just more polygons? Oh. Come on, get up there. Alright, alright. Oh, I can see why there's so many maps attached to this. I just don't understand why. Might breeze through all of these before I know it. Well, I'm gonna at least do my due diligence and at least look around once. Even at first glance, it looks like it's just the same over and over again. Like, seriously, what is happening here? You know, I wonder, I wonder how this data is, like, stored and, like, assembled when they do a build. Like, maybe this is a level, but it got corrupted somehow, or it's out of date when it got built. So maybe like there's like, you know, I don't know, like a list of like numbers, and each piece is assigned to number, but the numbers got rearranged, and also on all the levels that got built, that new list no longer work because it was built with using the old list. I don't know, something like that. Basically, something doesn't add up for all these. It's kind of like the only way I can make sense of how all this ended up here. I guess you would think of it like this. Let's say 0 represents red, 1 represents blue, and 2 represents green. And then all of a sudden, those get switched around. So now 0 represents green, 1 represents red, and 2 represents blue. But the level was built when 0 represented red, but now was built when 0 represented green. And all of a sudden, nothing makes sense anymore. That's my best deduction of what is going on here. I'm not pretending to be the expert of what actually happened to all this. I'm just giving a theory of what led to this. Just at all. Alright. We're almost done with this particular set. Okay, this one looks promising. There's actually something going on here. Yeah, we actually got some platforms. So you actually have some way getting across here normally. And then, well, the only way we're going to cross is by swimming, which we can't do in this. So, I mean, there's underwater levels, but there's no, like, normal way to transition to them. Yeah, this is like a husk of like a level area right now. Like they kind of have something a bit more logical here. That's about it. Oh, and also those platforms don't come back. Okay. Yeah, I guess we're just stuck here. All right, E. A lot of default maps here. You kind of assume that if a map's been named, that there are at least some intent behind it. Alright. Level looks kind of familiar. I think this is one like the hidden secret areas that the game has, which I only know there's I only found like 3 or 4 of those in like the final version, but that's about it. So I don't know if I'm looking at a secret area or not, but this is, I think it's one of them. I think there's like more puddles of water, or just water in general here. And we're like penguins and like extra lives, but not much here. Alright. Alright. I need to use my macro. If I don't do it right, then the macro basically will just do whatever it wants to do to my emulator. Just pushing just random buttons. Okay, at least this one has a name, but it's yet another sliding level. And there There it is again. Yeah. I mean, this was released in like late 96. I think we had some games that figured out how to do 3D, but apparently there were still some problems with like rendering. I don't know. And these are like from the devs who did Star Fox, by the way, so. Oh, okay, I guess I landed here. Okay, if this was like a snowboarding section, that spiral would just be a nightmare. Like, how you would even stay on this? I gotta feel like a lot of this sliding stuff was, you know, from like Mario. Except it's all in the void. That and this particular version doesn't have Croc doing like his little sliding animation, which actually allows you to do quite a few interesting things for like the collision, because that doesn't exist. Like the sliding part, not the collision part. Basically, you can run on walls when you're not supposed to, in some cases. Am I seriously trying to go all the way down here right now? What's compelling me to do this? I don't know. It just gives me more time to talk. Why not? Not trying to find reasons to keep talking when there's nothing happening now. Okay, so that was Monster Mania and all other areas therein. So, let's see. Okay. So we need to switch to level 18. Oh wait, I'm gonna head myself. So level 18 area, technically 2. Because by default it goes to area 1, which we kind of blazed through all of those already, so. Okay. After a promising start where I can't see anything. Okay. Looks like... Excuse me. Looks like we're in another cave, where we have no hit points, aka no crystals, so we only have one shot at getting across here. Oh, did that seriously go for the terrain? Yeah, it did. It's actually laying on the ground there. Also, I don't think I mentioned this too much, like, you know, in text form, but apparently Croc has more momentum in this version, where he's a bit more slippery to control. Like, if you stop, he still moves a little bit. I can see that's going to lead to a little bit of frustration when you're trying to come to a dead stop. That also kind of leads into, like, a funny, like, glitch, or, well, glitch is unpredictable. A bug is something you can reproduce, and you can definitely reproduce the fact that Croc will run faster than usual, because you somehow cause momentum to get screwed up. I don't need that crystal anyway. Actually, no. Yes, I do. Come on, get it. This game basically has, you know, hit points like Sonic, where the crystals are your life points. If you drop them, then you have no hit points. In our case, this is just going to save us from, you know, any potential damage we might take here. That, and because the crystals don't despawn in this version, they do in the final, then we can kind of cheese it a little bit across the areas we're not supposed to. Oh, hey, there's a goblin here. Finally, we found one. In a very long time. hello to you. Alright. Nope. Come on, get up there. At least they thought of doing ledge grabs very early on. That's always nice. Especially when you just barely make that one jump, but you clearly could grab onto the edge. Whoa, okay. I think I did mention that the collision is a little bit out of whack in this build. You can potentially fall through the floor in some areas, especially in the levels that you are meant to play in. Yeah, the collision's a little strange. Also, what? What happened there? I loaded and then unloaded. Okay, I need to start moving immediately then. What is going on there? Also, I noticed my gamepad overlay is not working. We try to fix that. Ah, there we go. Okay, so allow you to actually see what button I'm pressing. Not sure if it was gonna help, but I mean, I have that there for, you know, just for the fun of it. Now, because this has working exits, it's gonna make it hard to track which areas I've been in and which ones I haven't. What is... Am I just spawning right on top of like a... area transition? Okay. Well, we're gonna have to fix that. In fact, one thing we kind of discovered last time, in the second part, is by doing this kind of like hacky-ish way, the level exits don't usually work properly. It just loads you back in the exact same level. And this one apparently is not working. It has soft locked. Okay. It's not very often this soft locks. And nothing. Alright. Okay, is that 3 now? Alright, let's try this one. Come on, one of these has got to load. There we go. Let's see how long it stays that way. Oh, hello. Oh, hey. Looks like this guy actually made it to a level. I'm trying to remember what the level name was. Like Paul? Paul test? It's just a bunch of like enemies just spawned in. At least now he's actually in a level. That actually work? It probably does. Okay, it has collision, but it doesn't actually hurt me at all. How am I supposed to get across here? Am I supposed to jump on those rocks or what? Okay, at least I don't have to deal with lava, because this at least has no contact damage. So I can actually explore here. I hate how far apart these crystals are spaced in this version. Makes them annoying to collect, especially with the tank controls. Which I'm trying to alleviate by assigning the D-pad to the analog stick, which you kind of see. Well, hello. I haven't seen this yet. Doesn't look like that in Fall Game where it's a piece of wood, but you have these kind of like extending platforms that I don't know, make platform a little bit more interesting. Okay, do we have a working exit transition? Okay. And it just ends the level. Okay, so we have like um 2, 3 areas I think that loaded, and 2 that just soft locked the game. So, all right. I don't think there were any other level exits in there. So, I'm gonna type in the next code here using my handy dandy macro. Another ice slide, really? I think we're starting to hit like just a whole bunch of ice slide levels. They just started throwing in here. And yeah, there's that strange rendering glitch in distance again. I mean, I really wish this actually functioned the way it was intended. Because here's the thing. There's this tech demo build. There's the beta, and then there's the retail version, right? The beta actually has it where these slide levels actually reappear, and they're actually working a little better than this. Like, Croc is supposed to be sliding here. Also not falling like that. I guess that's the end of it. But at least it functioned as it's theoretically supposed to. I always have to walk all the way down the slide, and it's very slow. Alright. ISO 17. Why is it called 17? I have no idea. At least you can't expect something here. Usually when you have a name level, you're... Well, okay. That took care of itself. Anyway, when you have a name level, it at least means that there's something that's supposed to be going on here. Okay, so I've seen duplicates show up before in this. Yeah, sometimes you can run across like levels that you already played, but there's like one thing like missing or different about them. In this case, there were supposed to be platforms here, and like a different variant of like this area, I think. You could probably guess why that we might need those. So, all right. Load up the next one. Oh, hey. Secret. Oh, where's my start button? Hit the wrong button here. Of course, I'm using the Xbox One controller. It's no longer called Start, it's called Options. I guess that makes sense. Okay, I can't really go anywhere here, but I don't think I need to. I can see pretty much everything. Okay, I'm trying to... Maybe this is like a bonus area, or they were like planning to add platforms here later. Other than that, not too much going on. Feels like I'm mainly just coming in here just to provide a little bit of commentary, and that's about it, and then I just leave. But yeah, at least I guess that was just really just testing, like, you know, those floating like platforms or something. Maybe they're planning on adding, you know, ways of, you know, traversing that area, but they never got around to it in this particular build. Waterfall 19. Now, this is one I'm curious about. Because here's the thing, with this list I have, most of these came from like a Croc like wiki. However, some of them actually weren't listed. I'm gonna figure out why. Very orange, I can say that. Okay, I know this one. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I have played like some of these before. Um, and then I decided to stream it afterwards because I don't know. I find this thing kind of fun to at least to play a few hours of. So this is something that actually shows up again in the beta version that actually has more going on here. So, I guess it doesn't look as interesting when there's nothing in it. Still, interesting enough that it actually shows up early on in the first place. So they actually stuck with this one for a while. I don't think this made it to the final release though, if I remember right. Okay. And that's the end of this area according to my list. So we need to now change our level code here. Now we're on 19, so in order to go to 20, we need to type in 1A. That's hexadecimal for 20. Alright, and then 1 for area 2, because we already looked at all the area 1 so far, excluding 1 or 2 of them. Oh, bonus. Actually, wait, did I skip one? I might have skipped one. Yeah, I know it. We'll come back here in a second. I just want to verify if I actually skipped one or not, so. Go to 19. Thank goodness for macros. Oh, good lord. More sliding levels. Okay, I'm just gonna verify that I didn't like just blindly skip over one of these. Alright. Do I really need to look at this one? Okay, what do we have here? Okay, yeah, this is new. That's not the first time that the camera just started facing a cave wall. That tends to happen a lot. Okay, at least got something going on here. Wait, hold on. Have we been here before? I swear this layout looks familiar. We might have a duplicate level here. Or area level. It's hard to kind of keep these two things apart. Also, I don't know why, but the frame rate just drops here drastically as soon as the platforms crumple like this. Oh yeah, this is fun. If you get stuck on a platform, you just constantly bounce back and forth until you decide to come out of it. Not super useful, but it's kind of amusing. Alright, come on. At least hold on to some of the crystals. Gamera, don't do this. Gamera, come back. Alright, go, 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 go. I'm not doing this intentionally, it's just the camera is now stuck. Why is the camera over there? Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to go anywhere if the camera's like that. Yep, I died. Oh, I hit something. What did I hit? There's a button out here. Sorry if that was a little loud. I got a little excited. But yeah, there's a button. I'm also gonna see if I can... Since I'm outside the level, I'm gonna see if I can go around. I can't see anything, but... Oh, hey, Gobo. Gabu. Gobo. How you pronounce it. This is probably a bad idea. I have no crystals whatsoever. And now, oh, yay! I got the camera free. I don't know how I did it. Oh, camera, come on, work for me. Okay, I got a feeling that this is a duplicate that we've seen already. A duplicate level. Oh, by the way, you can just send these just careening through the walls if you wanted to after jumping off. Like that. Oh, okay, I guess after a second it stops. Now this one's not super useful. And yeah, I remember this already. So, yeah. So this one we've been in before. I haven't marked off the list which ones we've done or not, and this one I haven't marked off yet. So I got a feeling that might be just one we saw before. Okay. So let's see what we got here. Oh, wow. Okay. Actually, wait. Oh. Oh, I think. Okay. So we have been here before. All right. So here's what's going on, right? So I'm adding like you know, the level code, then the area code. However, like some levels we looked at, like in part 1, like the area code was set to like area 1 or 00, right? And some levels actually function where like all the level exits work. So this is one of the areas we actually were in. So if I were to go in the other exits, well, the other thing I notice is that if I load in like this with the code, it's just gonna load me back in the same area, so I cannot leave. At least that's what I think. Yep, it just spawns me back up on top of the level right here. Why am I up here? Alright. So I'm just going to do a thorough check. Of all of these, because we might come across one we haven't actually looked at before. Okay. Oh, hey, what's going on? I'm doing pretty okay. I figured I would just do, well, I don't know, just some sort of stream here. Which admittedly is a little bit of an unusual one, all things considered. This is like an old like tech demo of sorts for like Croc 1, some Legend of Gobos or something. And there's a lot of like levels that weren't normally accessible. Alright. Custom overlay, huh? So what is... Oh, the camera's getting stuck again. Yeah, because this is like an early version. Things aren't going to go as well as expected. That, and it was released in '96, or this was May '96, so it wasn't going to... it wasn't going to be all that polished. Uh-huh. Wait, hold on. Mm-hmm. Yeah, okay, so I've looked at this area before. Sure. I don't know if I have it. Wait, do I have it? I guess we'll find out. Alright, so let me go ahead and go to this one now. So we looked at that one already. It's another slide map. Why are there so many slide maps in this build? I'm surprised like none of these even made into the final game anyway. So it's rather bizarre. Okay, this one at least is a little more interesting. There's actually gaps in it. But, okay, is there a way to... I wish I had a code where I can just fly for the level instead. At the very least, because... My goodness, this is long. Alright. I'm not trying to throw shade at Chad, but, well, I guess I'll look into it later. Maybe they're legit. Who knows? Alright, yeah, there's not much here. Again, so many sliding levels. There's if there was a description for this, I would just, plaster like 500 sliding levels featured. There's just too many of them. And they show up in like the most random places too. Okay, yeah. Okay, you know what? I see what's going on here. I guess I'm not watching anymore. Yeah, I got a feeling that's a bot. I'll be honest. Duh. I guess I'm not too surprised. Actually, I am surprised. I don't have that many viewers anyway for the stream, so I'm surprised a bot found me and did that. If you're not a bot, I apologize, but I don't know, I'm suspicious. Just taking like public information and just copy pasta. Alright, yeah. Okay, so I don't know, I probably should have skipped all those for level 19. I probably should have stuck for like 1A. Yeah, I think 1A is more interesting now. After I went through all that. So I apologize. But again, nothing ventured, nothing gained, so. Alright, now we're gonna have some fun here. Because bonus actually has some stuff in it. Yeah, this is like a whole obstacle course. Look at this. In fact, we've already seen this. There's actually platforms here now. Alright, let's see if we can actually get to the top here. Why not? Oh. Well, lucky me that the bottom of the split has a floor on it. Alright, more of these stretchy boards here. Like, even in the final version, I don't know what those things are meant to be. It's just, random, like, platform that stretches and squishes and all that. It's very strange. Alright. glad that there is an actual floor to this level. Otherwise, this would take me longer. Okay, what's up here? There's crystals over there. Oh, actually, no. I already been there. Like, huh. I only been there 5 seconds ago. Wait, really? It's just loops? Okay. Well, for a lack of an exit, I guess that's the best thing they could do here. Alright. So that was fun. So far, I'm getting like, just scrambled like level geometry or ice slides or levels we've been to before. Or this is much better. This is stuff I was actually looking for. Like actual functional like level design or level layouts, whatever you want to call it. Yeah, the platform can be a little bit of a nuisance. You have to kind of like hop from one to the next, just bide your time. I don't think I'm getting back up from that. Great. Alright. I'll be honest, I always hated these platforms. So tiny, and you already have hard enough time being precise. Because imagine doing this with a D-pad. Okay. And I can see already, again, there's not much here. I swear this is the exact, or almost exact same layout. I do like the fact that it just loops around. It's a little bit like, almost like the desert bonus levels where you kind of like race a ghost and you have to get the key before he does. It's kind of like that, where it also wraps around like that. Hello. I think the further we go in here, the more we're just going to see more repeat levels. Alright, so we've seen this already, except it's in like 1A or level 20. Is there anything in here? Because usually we see a duplicate, there tends to be something a little different about it. Otherwise, this is like a waste of space. Like a waste of data. Does the level exit work? Nope. It's the exact same level. Okay, so there's one more area that's part of level 20 here. Oh, it's this one again. Why is there 2 of these? In this level's case, 3 of them. Why so many ice levels too? Yeah, we can't progress any further here. And we've already been here, so... Alright, so 1B for 21. Let me roll my hotkeys here. Oh, golly, more slides. More slides. What is this? Okay. I've never seen the camera start out like that before. Alright, anyhow. So many sliding levels in this like tech demo. This one seems very uninspired though. It's just going down a spiral and that's about it. There's nothing else here. Like thanks to that camera, I've seen like the whole level, I think. But I might as well be thorough. Why not? Okay. Also, I can do this with the select button, where I can lock the camera in place. Probably not advised, considering, but I can do that. Alright, now I'm going to use the fast forward button just to make this less painless. Again, the levels are normally supposed to make Croc slide down them, hence why it's called Ice Slide. But that feature does not exist in this version, so it's a lot slower. And then somehow, because of all these ice levels being in like the tech demo, in the beta, for some reason this never made it to the final release. I don't know why. Maybe by the end of this we might figure that out. Not this one though, not this slide. I think there's just gonna be a dead end. How long does this go? And why am I colliding with that in such a weird way? Well, the collision is buggy, so that doesn't mean anything, so. Alright, come on. A little faster. Yep. Yep. The end. In fact, here's like a section of it that's just not attached at all. Yeah, okay, so next one. Let's punch in our next code here. So that'll be area 3 technically. Why is there so many ice slide levels? Or maps, apparently they call them. Alright, let's take a peek here, because I think it's going to be the same story. I don't know, is this worth exploring? Yeah, I can see the bottom right down there, so. Okay. There. Moving right along. Why is there so many ice lights? Expecting one of these, like, I don't know, at this rate, just all of a sudden there's like a lot more detail. There's like a crowd. There's actual like snowboard. Hear that? This is like Croc's Descent to Madness or something. Who knows? Like seriously, why is there so many of these? Like they just knocked them out like that. In this like very early build of the game. Okay, can I like? Okay, yeah, I can see the end right there again. All right, this is the last of level 21 or 4. Well, down 1B, hexadecimal. Because that's how I have to access them here. These are not normally accessible. This is the fourth time we've seen this. Alright. So, let's see. Alright. So now for something a little different. I think we're going to start to finally get away from the duplicates and the ice slides. Hopefully. We go to our next level, which is 1E. Alright, and I think there's one area that's associated with this level that's kind of interesting. But first off, lava rapids, which are apparently under construction. I don't have much to work with the title there, so let's see what's going on. technically there were such a thing in the final release. It's a bunch of like floating like raft platforms. However, I don't think this is gonna load. Alright. Next one. This one looks a little familiar. Aha. Alright, now we're getting somewhere. In fact, I think we've seen this desert level before. I'm saying that a lot, aren't I? But at least this one's a bit different. It looks like it's further developed. Oh, a bunch of... What is going on here? We've got a bunch of arrow signs just going up, up, and up. And also some very questionable collision. Might as well get the gobbo here, why not? That's kind of the point of the game. And yeah, I know the HUD's all messed up here. Does the sign have a collision? Why are there so many signs here? Are these like placeholders for like platforms or something? Yeah, alright. And we also have a well exit, which right now does not actually do anything. These things are starting to vary up finally. Okay. Next one. Come on, tell me this is the one I think it is, because I kind of ran through like all the possible like level combinations that I could think of. Oh man, this isn't the one, but the next one I know it is. Something you might find a little humorous. Who are you? Oh hey, yeah, it's like it's one of those archer enemies. What else is in here? A whole lot of nothing. Well, this has got a nice open cave area. There's that. Alright. Now here's something I haven't played a long time. Who wants to play Frogger? I don't know why this level's called Frogger. I haven't looked at it yet. Please let there be something here. Come on. Really? Nothing? Oh man. I never get to figure out why it's called Frogger. It's quite a mystery. There's a good reason why that didn't make it into the final game, I guess. Then again, you don't see the name of the areas in the final version, so they could have gotten away with it. Alright, 1F. Let's see what's going on here. Alright, now we're talking. What? Hold on. What was that? Okay, let me rewind, because I can do that. Oh yeah, that's what I thought. He went through the wall. Hang tight. I'm gonna somehow find some way to get to that gobbo. Actually, wait. Where does this even lead? How do I get up there? I guess I can't go that way. It's out of reach. I guess the only way I'm getting around is I actually catch this gobbo before it's too late. Where is he? Where is he? He's right there. Get it. Oh, come on. I was able to grab that. No. It's because the platform's moving. I can't grab the ledge. Does the exit work at least? Nope. Not that one. How about the other one? Yeah. Yeah, we're stuck down here until we find a way up. So, let's work on that. Oh, it crashes after a bit. Right. Alright, we're at our time limit. Oh, hello. I didn't see these before. Alright, come on. Come on, I want to see what's up there. Not much, apparently. Wait, hold on. Come on, give me a lift. I see you down there. Oh. No. Maybe I should do a blind jump. Yeah, there we go. Now only stick the landing. There we go. I guess there's just a random tree up there. That's about it, so. Okay. That was fun. Alright. Next one. Alright. Let's see what's in here. At least the desert levels are becoming a bit more interesting. Okay, come on. I hit jump. I have an overlay and everything to prove that. Oh. Okay, there's a hole in the terrain. And I'm on a timer. Okay, so. Not an actual timer. Like, you know, intentionally. It just crashes after a bit. I guess I can't grab that. Oh, come on. There's no collision on that ledge. Trust nothing.
Whoa!
Yeah, there we go. I'm just gonna cheat it. Who is that over there?
Whoa!
Ah, man. Is that like a dog or something? Alright, I'm gonna rush over there. Alright, go. Come on. Go, 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 go. Can cheese it right over there. Kind of take advantage out of the game. Hello. Okay. Guess we got like a goat of some sort. Why, hello, goat. What do you do? Apparently nothing. You can't attack it, you can go through it, and not much else. Alright, moving on. Apparently this goat is just stranded here. Who knows why? Alright. Oh boy. Hopefully this one doesn't crash on me. It does. Anything I can even do here before it does that? Okay, so this platform will just cause it to crash if I dare try to activate it. So, I'm gonna do that, since that seems to work somehow. Oh boy, you gotta love that annoying buzzing sound that bees make. Especially this one. I don't know what frequency that is but it's a frequency. Yeah, this level didn't really get too far in the design phase. Just like 3 large platforms. That's about it. So I almost kind of like the more open design of these levels. Duh. At least for some of them here. Because that wasn't a common thing in the final release, so something new and different. Alright. Ourselves a cave, and I think we have ourselves a ghost. Yep, there he is. Apparently that ghost somehow cannot face the wall. He's actually stuck. Or he just doesn't feel like moving. Alright, buddy, let's get you out of here. Does ghost even do anything? How many ghosts are there? Oh, this ghost is having problems. He's like both right side up and right side down at the same time. Oh, and there's no actual exit here. So, I guess we're just stuck with this guy. Alright, well, this is the end of this level here. So I'm going to switch it up. Now, level 20 is not actually level 20. It's something else, and I forgot what it was. Because hexadecimal is a little strange. Oh, hey, we got a water level. You know, for a crocodile, you don't really swim very fast, Croc. I could do this attack animation, though, which is very different. You just do, like, this forward, like, drill attack or something, whatever you would call that. Alright. Sorry if I'm sounding a little muffled. Trying to do my best to articulate a little clearly. Alright. Yeah, there's not really anything here. Alright, come on. Yeah, there's not much here. Alright, apparently this whole set levels contains water, desert, and forest. According to the wiki, anyway. Oh geez, what's going on here? I think someone put a texture on the wall that wasn't supposed to be there. Does that do anything? We can actually see through it. And go through it. Yeah. As if it wasn't there. There's no collisions on these walls. We can go where we want. Very, very slowly. Okay, there is collision here. It's just, you know, not great. Okay, what's back here? I don't know if tapping's gonna do anything. Oh, yeah, that's... Yeah, I want to keep tapping. That's a little faster. Yeah, not much in here. Alright, moving on. Kind of a strange way. I do like exploring. And this is kind of like, you know, explore in a very strange kind of way. It's like trying to find buried treasure or something. Except that buried treasure is like stuff in like a very old warehouse. You have to go for all the boxes first before you can find it. Or something like that. Alright, we got trees in the desert, which isn't an unknown thing that can happen, but these are very, very lush trees. And very undeveloped trees, actually. Look at this. Look at that garage shading. That's an actual term, by the way. Basically, it means there's no textures on these. Alright. Is there anything in the hole? Well, there's us in the hole. That's about it, so. Yeah, it doesn't really go anywhere, so we're going somewhere else. Platform focus, okay. It seems very, specific. Whoa, okay. This frame rate is a little unsettling. I haven't seen the game crash because of frame rate problems yet. And they only seldomly come up. Overall, though, there's definitely a lot going on here. I don't really have to follow that path, do I?
Oh.
Ow, okay. Also, it's probably very obvious, but Croc, not Croc, Croc sounds very different here. This is before they started like speeding his voice up and just doing all sorts of things. Yeah, there's a lot going on here. Okay. Well, no wonder this level's having frame rate problems. Alright, let's see if this doesn't cause it to crash.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to get up from that. Oh, this is a little tricky. Is the Gobbo doing that? Oh, is the Gobbo actually holding the platform, like this tilting platform still? That's actually kind of neat. Or not. Aw, man, I was hoping to see like some more interesting use of physics here. Or pseudo-physics, anyway. Unfortunately, this is the last area of this level, so I don't think this X is going to go anywhere. I'm going to try, though. Let's see. Let's see if we find something that the wiki missed. The Croc wiki. They had all, like, this listed. They had, like, the actual, like, dump of this tech demo. Linked, which is where I got it. Yeah, this exit doesn't work. Still, that was actually kind of interesting. Alright. It's like we went through a jungle and eventually wound up on the other side and found a lost city. Now we're getting somewhere. Alright, so this one, I have like little notes here in my list that I'm using. This one's apparently a bunch of caves, and there's like about 3 of them that we haven't looked at yet, so we'll see just how sophisticated these caves are. Quite sophisticated, apparently. Small, but very packed with detail. Okay, what's this? Oh, the platform's gonna come back? Or am I gonna be stuck here? Yeah. Okay, come on, camera. How am I supposed to get... Okay, I have some platforms to work with, but not enough to make it back. That's just mean.
Oh.
Alright, we got ourselves some lava crossing right here. Oh,
Oh.
come on. I forgot Croc has momentum in this version. Alright, we got protruding spikes here, which is another thing that didn't show up in the final version. They're just here, and I think in the beta version as well. So they're not really unique, they're just not in the final version. And I guess that's it. What is... Whoa! Okay, I guess we got launched. Okay. Right, moving on. Loading the next level here. Somewhere like 21, area 3. Is this the same one or just another water level that's very similar? I feel this is like a duplicate level. Yeah, this is a duplicate. Okay. You don't really know, because some of these are not really documented, so I don't know if it's a copy of it or not. I'm just gonna run across it. Alright. Is this another duplicate? Yeah, it is. I thought they were supposed to be caves, from what I have in my notes. Let me take a little bit of a look here just to make sure. Yep, there's that same hole I fell down earlier. You know, just to see if there's anything down there. And yeah, there are trees in the desert, whatever. Okay, so that one was kind of a bust. So this next one, most of these I looked at like, you know, areas 2 onward, but this one I actually missed. Let's try to look at area 1 for level 22 here. I'm gonna fast forward because this takes a while to load. Thank goodness there's fast forward in this emulator. Alright, what do we got in here? I think either I forgot to mark this one as being looked at, or this is a duplicate. Duplicate, duplicate, duplicate. I keep saying that. Yeah, I got a feeling I just didn't mark this one off my list. That's probably what happened. They all start looking the same. Alright, let's try going this way. Ready for some monkey bars? We haven't seen these in a while. And unfortunately, 1, you have to hold down the X button to hang on to them. A little annoying. And 2, you move very, very slowly in this tech demo build. You move a lot faster in the retail one. And Croc 2 has you move even faster. So these monkey bars, they just never could figure out, apparently. Anyhow, enough about that. Let's get over there. geez, thanks, game. Why am I over here? Let me up. I don't want to be down here. Right, well. Okay, the collision could be a little amusing sometimes in this. But, yeah. You haven't seen the last part, I've already been in this one, so. I'm not going to mark that one. Well, actually, correction. Because there's so many things I'm having to shuffle here. I have like a little counter to the left that I'm kind of like incrementing to note the number of areas I looked at. I'm not going to add that to the counter because I got a feeling I've already been there. Alright, so moving on to, alright, let me fast forward. Moving on to area 2. Did I just put in like... Okay, so... I'm trying to remember. Right, so 20 area 5 was this one, right? Apparently, this is also the same one. Like, is it just loading up the same level over and over again for some of these? Welcome to Duplicate Land. Where you think you're gonna get something new, but actually, you're just gonna get more of the same. Alright, here we go. That's much better. Very nice, big platforms, too. Let's see how we can get around here. Oh, that's kind of mean. No, my depth perception. I'm hoping there's actually no contact damage done by these. And I can't get over there, I think. So this is as far as we go. Alright. Okay, so 20 through 3? Alright, let's see. And this might be a benefit for having this be in duplicate. Let's see if this one that, you know, soft lock last time actually loads, and it does. Okay. Apparently there's a bunch of arrows pointing us the other way, which is a wall. So, okay, so I think what might have happened here, this is a theory, is that these are supposed to be platforms. They're not supposed to be signs. And I have no hit points, so the only way I'm getting through here is if I try to break the game a little bit. Alright, come on, give me a soft spot. There we go. Alright, camera. Camera, over here, please. Ow. Alright. Well, at least the spiders do what you think they'll do. Don't know what else is over here, though. The camera's not being any help. There's something on the ceiling, though. It's another one of those odd textures. Okay, I'm running into something, but unless I can get the camera to cooperate, I don't think I'm gonna see anything. Alright, come on. Come on. I can get you to work. What is going on over there? Whoa! Okay, we got the camera out, I think. Oh, come on, camera. Thank you. Alright. I knew there was something over here. Oh, this is another beta build map just in the tech demo. Yeah, because at least in the beta version, these aren't actually signs, they're platforms. Okay, that's kind of funny. Alright, so 23. I don't think we're going to be able to get through all of these unless I marathon it here. Because I picked a time to stream when no one else was around. I didn't want it to disturb or anything, but I'm running out of time. So I need to hustle. Hear that, I'm just going to deal with it. So if I go like quiet for some reason, you'll probably know why. Oh, hello. Finally, I got to see this guy. First time I run across him in like a desert level, he was invisible. What is this boss doing here? Well, I can't really do anything to it, I guess. I wonder, was it actually meant to be a boss, or is it just a regular enemy? That's just two of these guys, that's about it. And I don't think there's anything on top of these structures either. Alright. Let's move on. Did I load the same level twice? Oh no, this one's different. And this one, I think, is another beta level. In the tech demo version. There's 3 versions, just so you're with me here, right? There's the tech demo, there's the beta, and then there's the final release. So this shows them the beta, but also apparently there's an early version in the tech demo, I think. It's a little bit different. There's like a bit more opening around here. Otherwise, it's mostly similar. At least if I remember right. Anyhow, next one. I would do some like idle chit chat or something, but I don't know. I don't want to date this. Alright. A lot of these levels are just open areas. That's about it. Which is pretty uncommon for this game. It never really did this. Alright. Well, those were quick, so now we're going on to level 24, area 2. Oh, not that. That's area 3, because hexadecimal starts at 0 and then it counts up. So, yeah. Alright, what's in here? More of the same, apparently. Yeah, I did change the code. Actually, no, let me confirm something here. Because I wind up doing this by accident sometimes. So let me go ahead and apply it. Load it. Make sure I actually hit the apply button first. Okay. Next one. Well, I gotta cover all my bases here. Hello. Whoa. I guess I'm starting here. Alright, got something. If I can actually get out of here. There we go. Okay. This is more like it. Got an indoor desert cave of sorts. Okay, this one I know from the beta. I am planning on showing this as well on stream for that particular version, but for now, you'll just have to take my word for it. Alright, more placeholder signs. These strange rocks and this tower are crates. From my knowledge of the beta, there's actually a way to get to this and just break all the crates at once, which is kind of satisfying. But otherwise, there's not too much we can do in here. At least we have multiple ways of getting up here, I think. Oh, that's not climbable. It should be climbable. It looks climbable. But it's not climbable. Okay. Okay. 3. This is going really fast. Oh, what's this? This one's very specifically named. Alright. Oh, hello. Oh, I remember this thing. I have no idea. Pollen's crazy, like, enemies. Does this do contact damage? Nope, still doesn't do contact damage. Alright. Let's go up here. I do like the fact that the top of these platforms is just like a square. They couldn't bother to create actual geometry for the top of them, so they just covered it. Whoa, what? Get on there. What are you doing? Okay, so apparently this doesn't work like the other monkey parse. Come on. Is it me or is the platform getting lower every time I hit it? It is getting lower. No wonder I can't reach the monkey bars. Oh, that's mean. Well, sorry, Gabu. I don't. Well, actually, I think that guy was gonna be fine. He's full in the air. Look. Or not. Okay, never mind. I think it close for that platform to crumble. Oh yeah, he is full in the air. Okay. Anyhow, I don't know what this is. And I definitely don't know what that green, like, dinosaur thing is sitting on top of a pit was either. In case you were wondering what my reaction to that was. What am I talking about? Go look at part 1 or 2 or something. I forget which one it was that I saw that. Anyhow. Next one. 24. 4. 24, area 5. Which apparently is Island 3, level 6. Whatever area or section this is. Whoa, hello. We got a very upset tornado. Let's get away from it. Or not. What? It's on the platform. Okay, this is a little bit amusing. The tornadoes don't really hurt you, they just throw you around a little bit. See? But they can be a little unfortunate where they throw you off, you know, the ledge or something. This one doesn't do that as much. It just tosses you around and just puts you right back down. But yeah. It's just the platform can actually get onto the platform, though. The tornado can get on the platform. You know what I mean. Alright. So let me see. Okay, so 28. Okay, so apparently there was nothing between 25 to 27, so we're going to 28. I'm just checking what else we got on our list here. So we're now on Island 4 at this point. And already we're seeing something very different. And we're going to see this a lot more in the beta. Where we got this very weird kind of like cave level that keeps happening. Like you thought the ice levels were annoying. When you get until you get a load of these. Like there's like boulders that chase you. These levels are very long and doesn't look like it right now, but it's also in the dark. So really this one is just a very long hallway. And that's about it. There's not much going on here. All right. Lava layer. All right. When there's lava, there's a chance of us actually dying. Let's make sure we have some crystals. It's interesting they place crystals when you actually can take damage.
Oh!
Get up there. Alright, there we go. Alright. Oh, come on. Yeah, these inclines aren't really that smooth. What am I grabbing onto? I'm grabbing onto a polygon or something.
Oh!
Ah, man, not this again. Is there an end to this? Like, is there like an actual proper exit? Well, there's an N, all right.
Oh!
Just got to run for it. And that's all we have here. Okay. All right. Oh, another one? Here, there, I didn't apply the code. Let's see. Oh, wow, okay. This is different. If I can actually get in there. They definitely make a lot of use out of these platforms, I can say that. Alright. Let's go and activate one of them. Hopefully it doesn't crash. Alright, good. That's not nearly high enough. Oh, hey. No fair. Alright. Now I just need to get over there. Why is there 3 different paths here? You think they just need one. I'm assuming these platforms will move up. I assumed incorrectly. Do I have to try every single platform? Alright, let's rewind this a little bit. I want to see what's up there. There's probably not much. Might as well try, right? I mean, someone worked hard on this. Come on. There's thought behind it. Even though it was, mainly just them copy pasting this 3 times apparently.
Oh.
All right. Okay, go up. I doubt the third one's gonna work, but I'm gonna try it anyway. We're 2 out of 3 here. All right. Whoa.
Oh.
Okay. I can do this. I mean, this game's not that hard, but at this state, it's even harder. Oh, there we go. Wow, really? They just have 3 of those just to waste your time. Don't do that. Like, at least have some way to jump in between the platforms, maybe? Okay, at least we got up here and found out there's nothing really up here. So we're gonna move on to more lava caves. I hope you have. I hope you like lava, because we're gonna see a bit more of it. Because we're going to the crazy caves. Hey, how's it going? Just doing a little bit of exploring this old tech demo here. Because why not? There's a lot of stuff in here. Okay. So some levels you can do legit, other ones, it doesn't really give you much to work with.
Oh.
Yeah, like that. Alright. This is more like a archaeological dig. And wait, hey. Just basically seeing what's here and, like, what the devs were up to in, like, this, like, early version of Croc 1, if anything. At the very least, there's some way to get across. Now, it says crazy caves, but I'm not seeing any caves yet, so maybe we'll get there eventually. Oh, oh, come on, not this. No, I'm just taking a shortcut.
Hey.
Yeah, maybe. Oh. There we go. So I'm going to push that block off to turn a platform on, because apparently that's how this works. Which is really just acting as a shortcut.
Oh.
Okay, I guess I'll have to be patient then. So apparently there's no exit for this one, so I'm just got to deal with what I'm gonna do here. Okay. Well, that was fun, but I think there's not much else to see in here. And one thing, since you're here, is that for some reason Croc in this version has a bit more momentum to him, right? Usually comes to like a dead stop, but this one he actually moves or slides a little bit, as I think you point out. So now I'm gonna go ahead and enter the next area code, because I have to do that to get access to most of these levels in this tech build. Yeah. Like there's like 20-ish areas you're normally able to access to, but there's about like 200 of them that you can't get to normally. Which makes this even more interesting. Of course, some of those are like more duplicates of like levels than anything.
Oh.
So it's just now I'm finding like, more unique ones. After finding like a bunch of like ice slide levels, which they're interesting when you find one of them, and then you keep finding more and more and more, and they're basically just the same.
Whoa.
So who knows? I might run across one of those so you can kind of see what I mean. All right, let's see if we got a working exit here, because some of them actually work, some of them don't. And this one's not working. Because, yeah, duh. At this point, like, a lot of these aren't really, like, full-on levels. They're just, like, individual, like, areas you can load up. So some of the exits don't really work. Okay, we looked at that one. Let me commit that counter there, because why not? A little like error counter on the side there, which I may or may not miscounted. So, all right, looks like we've got another boulder level here. So let's see if there's actually a boulder in it. Because in this, and more so in the beta version of Croc 1, there's like these like boulder cave levels. Also, this happens on occasion where the camera gets stuck. Alright, let me see if I can get it unstuck. There we go. Alright, so it's not much right now. Okay, this camera just does not like these caves. Basically, these are very unusually long levels. Oh man, come on. And I'm now outside the level. Okay, right. Come on, camera. Let's have to wrangle this camera, don't I? I don't actually see what I'm doing. Okay. It's a magic combination here. Alright, you know what? I'm going to use this feature, which, if you hit the select button, it locks the camera in place. I might have to use that. Alright, let me unlock it. Aw, dang it. Yeah. I didn't think I had to use it here, but apparently I actually have to in order to get the camera to stay still. And it decided not to work anyway, so yeah. So sometimes this is what I have to work with. So anyhow, basically these are like, for some reason, like these very long, winding like cave levels where, not in this version, but in like the beta version, there's like a boulder that kind of rolls down here and you have to duck in like these little holes in the walls and that kind of thing. I don't know. I don't think these levels need to be that long, all things considered, because like it's still going. Okay, at least finally the camera's starting to. I guess not actually. All right, come on, work with me here. Okay, at least I can see. I'm glad they kind of get the camera to behave a little better than in this the early version of Croc 1. I can say that. Alright, it looks like that's finally the end of it. So, yeah, I'm not sure where they were going with this. I guess it's interesting nonetheless, but I don't know. I just think it was a little too long, and there's more than one. Is the problem? Like one or two of them will be fine, but there's a lot of these in like the beta version, I think. So I don't know. Maybe with like a little bit more development or something, they could have had something more interesting, and maybe then it would actually be in the final release. All right, let me go ahead and Change the area and reload it. I think I'm starting to realize why it's called Crazy Caves. Alright. Let's see if we can make it. What the? Okay. I don't think Croc was supposed to slide there. Let's try that again. Whoa, whoa, hold on. Hey. Okay, this is very unusual. Alright. Man, I'm having to deal with tank controls here. I don't need this. Croc, please. Stand still. There we go. Alright, come on. Alright. Like, again, a bulk of these are just like duplicates or just even worse, like just a bunch of mismatched like pieces of a level that doesn't really have any rhyme or reason to it. At least these ones have something going on, so there's that. Oh, and I barely use this because apparently there's no reason to have it, but for some reason Croc can like crouch and literally not do anything else. I can't like move him or do anything dumb but that for some reason. I'm not sure why it's there. Is there an exit in this one, or am I just got to deal with this tilting platform? That's about it. Yeah, that's about it. All right. Next one. Just kind of working through these here real quick. Just kind of getting an overall impression what the whole area is like before I move on. Oh wow, this one loaded quick. Usually it takes about 10 seconds. And that's including me fast forwarding it. So normally there's no water levels in detect demo portion of it. But there are when you get access to it via you know, unconventional means, like I'm doing. Most of these, though, are usually empty. There's not much going on with it right now, but at least gives you an idea how the swimming control is working. Alright. Yeah, not much in here. Alright, so it's on 5, right? So we go to 6. If anything, I'm doing this for documentation purposes as well. Because why not? Some of these don't really have anything in like video form. Also, what did I hit? What? Okay, first I'm getting like slippery platforms. Now I'm getting this. I think that's like invisible like fireball or something that I was hitting. Alright, let's keep moving here. I have no hit points, so I don't want to fall in lava right now. The stakes are very high as they can be. And now they're even higher because I have to deal with this. I guess they're not that high because I have to, well, rewind when dying here, because otherwise it's going to take a lot longer to get through these levels. Okay, I don't have to, but I'm doing it anyway. Because, yeah, these aren't meant to be playable, so I'm not going to do it the legit way. Like, look at this. The camera's not making things any better. Also, yeah. Okay. Let go of the air, please. Alright, let's get on board. Oh, come on. I'm almost there. Okay, now what? There's a door up there, but I can't get to it. So I'm just gonna have to do this. Let's see if it works. It did not work so well as I thought. I failed miserably. Okay, I can go through the walls if I wanted to. I'm just trying to see if I can use the very strange collision to my advantage. It's gonna be very hard to do that. Oh, don't fall out of the level. I want to stay in the level, not out of it. Okay, so far so good. Alright, let's see if this works. Nope. Nope, doesn't work. I was kind of hoping to find something here, but... ah, well. Alright, so... okay. Excuse me. I don't know if you heard that. Is this the same one? Oh, it is, except there's nothing in it now. It's even harder. I have no platforms, no way to get across. Alright. Let's see, so... do 2A. Alright, let's see if we can find maybe like some castles or something like that. This is Island 4 after all, but I think it's just going to be a mishmash of whatever levels that wind up in this build at this point. Alright, we got a entry. And not much else in here. Alright. Let's go on to the next one. Oh, it's this one again. Let's see if there's something different this time. Whoa, what? Okay, yeah, that's the spawn location. Whoa! Okay, thanks, I guess. Right. Why does this keep showing up? Like, computers don't do anything at random. They have to be told to do it. I think it makes me even more curious. Why does this keep showing up? Alright. Let's see. Alright, it's another one of these. Let's take a look around and see if there's anything new in it. And hopefully the camera behaves this time. I think it does help that we're going down instead of up this time around. Now, I don't think we're going to find much in here. And we're just gonna keep going down and down and down until we can't go down no more. Yeah, that's it. Okay. And apparently coming up, there's even more of these boulder levels. Or what I can call boulder levels, because that's what's usually in it, you know, in the beta version. Meanwhile, we're back in an ice level. In the desert, I think. Because that's what the sky color is. Yep. Yeah, so there's definitely not going to be any working exits here. And this one's just not lined up at all. Okay. Come on, give me something interesting here. Like, this is interesting enough in and of itself, but it's also a little uneventful. Oh no. Alright, let's see if the collision will pop me up there. There's levels above us right now. This is not the first time this happened. I think this might be duplicate and I spawned the exact same way underneath the level. Oh, nope, there it is. Yeah, so there it is up there, but we can't get to it.
Whoa!
Wait, hold on. What's happening? Is where we're getting closer? Either that or the camera's just acting strange when I'm hopping up down like this.
Whoa!
I'm kind of fixated because I'm almost going like, this is somehow going to get us up there. Like, there's a lot up there. I want to go there.
Whoa!
How do I get up there? Help, how to hack's like the XYZ coordinates of where I'm at. Because I don't know. Okay. So I think that's all of 2A. So now I've got to go to 2B. There's not that much left now. The counters to be believed. Welcome to Boulder level. Whoa, hello. Okay, this one's a little bit more developed. There's like actual cover here. You know, when the boulder comes. I'm not sure what else to say about these levels. Like, look at this. They're so long. And the reason why I say that is that most like areas in Croc 1 are like bite-sized. They're not usually that big. Especially what we're looking at here. It could do it, apparently. Like this engine, this game. They just never did it all that much. Okay, there we go. I don't know if I actually hit the button already or not. For incrementing my area counter. Because that's why I'm actually using to do that, by the way. I'm not actually typing it in. That'd be crazy. Oh, come on, not this again. I don't think anything is here. Did I apply it? I think I did. And yeah, it shows a name for the area, all right, but it doesn't load anything. Hmm. Yeah, it's kind of inconsistent. Like sometimes it gives you no name, but there's a level there, and sometimes it gives you a name, but there's no level there. Okay, this is wild. Like now I'm just reaching the whoa, the end. Like things are just starting to slowly fall apart. All right. Gotta get around this because that will give me
Oh!
a bad time if I go in there.
Oh!
Dealing with a broken game presents its own challenges.
Oh!
Not that it was intentionally broken, it just wasn't finished.
Oh!
Duh. In this state.
Oh!
I can kind of get a glimpse of what's underneath here. In fact, let me deliberately go out of bounds. Oh, come on. There's clearly a hole there. Let me in. Actually, let me out. Let me out. Come on. Alright, I'll just at least get a peek in here. Okay, it looks like it's just rinse and repeat. Just, you know, lava pit, lava pit, lava pit, and that's about it. So. Alright. More boulder level. This is pretty much becoming the new ice slide level in this. Whoa, hold on. There doesn't seem to be something right about this one. Like you can see it a little bit through the floor. In fact, I think this is like the most interesting one because there's actually branching paths in here. Like it's big enough already. You probably don't want to be doing a level that's so long and also a maze. We're gonna be here a while. Ah, man, I'm so congested. Maybe I shouldn't be talking so much. Alright, camera, come on. Yeah, it feels like I'm playing a side scroller or something. What? No, turn around. Go that way. Where are you going? I presume that's the end. Yeah. And Croc, unfortunately, cannot get out of here. So, we're moving on. Please don't be another boulder level. You're too big. Well, I guess I got my wish. There's nothing here. What's with all these blank maps suddenly starting to show up? Again, I have to hit a bunch of different buttons on my keyboard to do all that. Oh, no, I saw something. Come on, let me up there. There's just gonna be some things that I'm never gonna be able to see. Especially not in this state. Whoa, oh, okay. Well, today's our lucky day. We're gonna get up there somehow, some way. So hopefully we don't land in a lava pit. Where's the level? Oh, it's over there. I'm going the wrong way. Alright. get lucky.
Oh! Oh!
now. I have to be a little bit quieter. What is this? Okay, out of all the water levels I've been so far, I've never seen one like this before. I don't think we're gonna find too much out of this though. Oh, nice. The music actually went to the water level music. Man, this place is a mess. I think I said that already. Got some, like, tunnel entrances and things like that in here. I don't think we're gonna find much in here though. Alright. Next one. We're almost there. Again, the area counter might be wrong, so who knows how far we actually are here. Once we get to like 30, 31, 32 for the levels, that means we're very close to the end. I don't think I can make any progress right here.
Oh!
Alright, come on.
Whoa!
Oh, don't do that. There we go. Do I have work next here? Nope. Probably shouldn't have taken it though, because I don't think I'm gonna get out of this area.
Oh! Oh!
Alright, let's see if I can work my way around here. Oh, come on. Camera likes to stay inside the level, I notice.
Oh!
Okay. We're on the other side, just need to get the camera to cooperate. Where's I can just reset the camera? Can I do that? Nope. Oh, nope, I can't do that. Alright, I don't think there's gonna be much we can do around here. Alright, next one. Actually, look at my list here. There's actually not area 6, so. Do that instead. Right, let's go to level 2D, area 2. We're nearly there. Are we just gonna be seeing a bunch of caves now? I'll be seeing our ice slide level. Okay, there is something in here. Oh, come on. Okay. The deal with this camera on every single cave level, aren't we?
Oh! Oh!
Seriously, if there's some way to control the camera a bit better, it'd be nice.
Oh!
Come on. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna get far in this one. Alright. Let's do that. Oh boy, another boulder level. Let's see if there's anything different here. I wish we're just got doing another long hallway. This is just like the ice slide 2.0. Except you won't fall off as easily. Alright. Let's try the other way. Mira, come on. Oh, we're doing this again. Okay, thank you. Really is 2D. Alright, come on, go up. And that's a wall. Alright. Next one. Another cave. This one looks familiar. I think this is one like the levels in like the first island, I think, for the cave sections. But otherwise, we can't really progress anywhere. We're just stranded. Okay. Alright, what we got in here? Oh man, more lava. Wish lava didn't do any damage to Croc. That'd be nice. In fact, I think... No.
Oh!
Yeah, that was that
Oh!
glitch I was talking about earlier. Way earlier, where if you mess with the momentum a little bit, Croc will just walk very fast. Alright. Yeah, unless we have some way of, like, you know, giving us crystals or something. There's not much we do here. There probably is a way, but it's a little late, so I'm not going to do that right now. Maybe another time. Alright. Another boulder level. Alright, there we go. Oh, come on. There we go. Yeah, I don't think I really need to explore much here. It's the same old, same old. Alright. last area of this level here. Then we'll move on to level 30, 31, and then 32. And that should be everything. I can tell already this one's going to be a problem, so I'm going to go up there. Yeah, I guess you go over there. Somehow cross through that. There's a lava pit right above me. I don't want to be under it, because if I do, it'll teleport me up there. And I will immediately lose life. There we go. Yeah, not much in here. Aside from lava and rock. So, next one. Let's go to 30. Area 1, because I haven't looked at this one before. More of these. Surprised how little like castle levels are in this tech demo. It's more like just cave and ice levels than anything. Do I really need to look through this? You probably know what's in here. Okay. Come on. Come on, work with me. Just run right into a wall. Yeah, aside from like the additional cover, just not too much in here. Now I'm gonna call this one. At least in the beta, there's actually a proper like map screen, and you can't access all the levels. Oh, hello, what's this? Okay, I've seen this one before. This one's like one of the bonus levels or something. I don't know if it's like the beta or the final version that had this one. But yeah, we can't really do anything here without the platforms that are supposed to be giving us a ride up here. Alright, next one. This might just be the bonus levels for this island. Oh, yep, there's another one. Alright, let's find a spot where we won't get fried by the lava. Yep, all the way over here. Yep. Not much in here aside from these columns. Okay. $31. Apparently there's something here. Either that or I listed it without checking it first. 3101. Yeah, okay, that's correct. There's just nothing loading. Alright. Why do I have these listed? Let me double check. Yep, so these ones might be duds here. Yeah, because nothing is loading on these ones. Okay, so 2, 3. Be thorough here. Very thorough. Because this happened once before where there's actually a level here, but it has no name on it. So let's see if that's the case. I doubt it though. We have a pattern going on here. Alright, so let's check number 5. I don't see anything. We're going to do our last level here, which hopefully has something in it. But it's mainly just a cave, so. And it's not going to be that eventful. Still, it's something at least. Oh wow, okay. Nice wide open area here. Definitely leaves a good first impression, I can say that. Is that a goblin all the way out there? I'm supposed to deal with that. Okay, so this is definitely a very early state. Because there's supposed to be like platforms, supposed to jump like up above you and that kind of thing, but not here. Alright, well, at least it's interesting, I can say that. Alright, let me try looking a little further. Let's see if there's anything else here. Doesn't look like it. Yep. Wish it would kind of tell you if it wasn't going to load anything. Yeah, I think that's pretty much it. All right. So yeah, that's mostly it for the Croc 1 tech demo. Sorry I wasn't talking for most of these streams here. It was just because I didn't want to bother anyone else in my area. So yeah, I think we just kind of ran it fun, just kind of looking through something like very early development and just kind of getting a real feel of like how things progressed, and maybe just see something that nobody's ever saw before, or that in the very least have it on video. So anyhow, it's nearly 10 o'clock where I am at, so I'm gonna wrap it up here. Thank you for watching, and I will see you at another time. Later.